What's going on, everybody? My name is Blaze. Today we are opening 11 packs of Vivid Voltage in the Pokemon trading card game online. Before we start, if you'd like to show your support, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and watch this video all the way to the end. And remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more Pokemon and Nintendo content. Let's get on to the packs. Alright, so here we are in the Pokemon trading card game online. We got the Vivid Voltage packs right here. I have 11 of them. I'll try to be quick about opening them up. I have not opened any of these packs yet, so it's all gonna be new cards for me for the most part. And let's go ahead. Let's get it started. Boom. Open. Kind of excited for these because I think these revealing all these new cards is gonna be really cool. So, ooh, there's new item cards too that I didn't think about. So we got this one here, Memory Capsule. The Pokemon this card is attached to can use any attack from its previous evolutions. I like that card a lot. Being able to go back and use older attacks with the added advantage of the HP from an evolution is pretty good, I think. So that's awesome. We got the Reverse Hollow Tynamo, 40 HP, Tiny Charge for 10 damage, and Levitate. If this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, there's no retreat cost. Not bad, not bad. And the last card, boom! The first card. The first pack we open up in Vivid Voltage gets us an Orbeetle V. Nice. 180 HP, straight for 20 damage. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon, and Mysterious Wave, 50 damage, plus 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Not the strongest attack there, but I think this could be good depending on how much energy it takes for your opponent's Pokemon to attack. But the HP is pretty good. I'm thinking Orbeetle V Max is probably going to be a lot better. This is just to get the Pokemon in play. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and get the next pack opened up. Right now, real quick, post in the comments below if you think we're going to get Orbeetle V Max. Yes or no. Just hit a comment there. Don't change your answer. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Next pack. There are a lot of V cards and a lot of V Max cards, so if you vote no, I wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you at all. So we got League Staff, draw 2 cards. If Winden Stadium is in play, draw 2 more cards. Okay. We got the Swellow. We got the Galvantula. Seem like kind of basic attacks there. We got the Reverse Hollow Rockruff, 70 HP. Tackle for 10 and Rear Kick for 20. And then we get... boom. Galarian Berserker, 120 HP, Steel-type Pokemon. Steely Claws for 20 damage. Flip 3 coins. If any of them are heads, your opponent reveals their hand. Then for each heads, discard a trainer card from your opponent's hand. Wow. And then Claw Slash for 90. I'm trying to think here. So if you do flip a heads, do you get to decide what trainer card you discard from your opponent? Does your opponent show you all of their trainer cards, or just tell you which cards are trainer cards and you have to discard one of them? I'm kind of curious how this is supposed to work because I don't think it's very descriptive. But that's interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. They reveal their hand, and then for each head, so you get to see their hand first, and then each time you flip heads. We're gonna cut all that out.
Nope.
all those times I misread something. All right, next pack. Pack number 3. Very exciting. Super stoked to see what we got. Oh, my favorite gym leader, Nessa. Put up to 4 in any combination of water Pokemon and water energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Super stoked that her card is actually very useful. I like that. Nessa's just such a cool looking gym leader. I think her hair is just freaking amazing, so that's why she's my favorite. We got Beedrill, 130 HP. Sharp Sting does 120 damage, and the ability, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is the last card in your hand, you may play it onto your bench and then draw 3 cards. Wow. So you don't even have to have Weedle or Kakuna to put this card in play. The downside is it does 120 damage, which isn't very much, but the energy cost is kind of low too. So, I kind of like it, but it does have a risk reward in getting it into play. So we'll see how often we come across it. Shedinja is the rare card, 30 HP, Life Squeeze. Put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 10. That's cool. And if it's poison, which I think there's a couple of abilities out there that will help poison the active Pokemon from the bench, that could be pretty devastating. And then its ability, put this Pokemon into play only with the effect of Ninjask's Cast Off Shell ability. When you're setting up to play, you cannot put it face down as your active Pokemon or on your bench. Okay, so you can only play this from an ability of another Pokemon. So that's... That could actually hinder your chance of getting it onto your bench, but it's kind of cool. It's a cool card. If I'm missing any of these other cards that actually have some pretty good usage, put it in the comments. I am skipping a lot of the basic Pokemon like these, just because I know the attacks aren't really that, that cool. So I just kind of skip over them. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect, so that's cool. You can prevent poison and stuff. Here we got Drone Rotom. Your opponent reveals their hand. If they do, look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Is that useful? I don't feel like that's very useful. Sorry if I'm not completely... If I don't understand what exactly you're going to be using this for. Maybe I haven't seen another card that complements this very well, but I don't think this is a very useful card, if I'm being honest. I don't know about every card in the set though yet, so Loudred, all right. And the rare card here is Electrode, 90 HP, Reverse Hollow, Electric Ball for 100, and then Buzz Zap Generator. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may search your deck for up to 2 electric energy cards and attach them to your electric Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. But then this Pokemon gets knocked out. Oh man, that is crazy. Like, I thought it was either Electrode or Magnezone that had an ability similar to this, where you could just attach energies at will, but this one actually gets knocked out if you do that, so that's crazy. Ooh, Exploud. 160 HP, round for 50 damage. Does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has the round attack, and Hyper Voice for 120. Not too bad, not too bad. We got 7 more packs to open up here. Only 1 Pokemon V so far. I remember on the last episode we got like 5 Pokemon Vs from 11 packs, so hopefully we'll get a repeat on that. Reverse Hollow, Electrike, collect lets you draw a card and bite for 20 damage. And then we got Clefable, 100 HP, Magical Shot for 80 damage, and the ability here, once during your turn, if your active Pokemon has any psychic energy attached, you may heal 20 damage from it, and it recovers from a special condition. That's actually pretty good. Having this in a psychic deck would definitely help keep that damage down. I suppose you could have 4 of these on your bench and just heal 60 damage or 80 damage each time. That might be cool. Okay, so a lot of pretty basic attacks on some of these other Pokemon too, so... discard any number of Arrokuda from your bench. This attack does 60 damage for each Arrokuda you discarded this way. I mean, it's a very unique attack, but I wouldn't say it's good. You'd have to fill your deck with these cards that you're only going to be discarding. Maybe they'll come in handy in a different way, but I don't know. Without seeing another card that complements it, I can't say I would get that one in my deck. Magcargo, 130 HP, Heat Blast for 60, and Bright Flame for 180. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Reverse Hollow Magcargo. And we get the Xerneas, 130 HP. Geo Hunt, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. And Aurora Gain for 100 damage. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Kind of what I expected from some of the older sets with some of the legendaries like that. It's not going to sweep a whole team, but it's going to deal some serious damage until you're set up and ready to go. The energy cost is probably about average. I wouldn't say it's low or high. It's probably about average. We got the Eevee. That's cool. Water Wash Energy. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to the water Pokemon this card is attached to. Not bad. And we got Charmeleon. Here we got the Reverse Hollow Dusclops, 90 HP. Confused Ray, your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, and Psy Punch for 60 damage. And boom! Mudsdale, 140 HP. Mud Bomb for 50 damage, and Heavy Slam for 180. But it does 30 less damage for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. So, it's not going to be that much. I think, probably do about 150 every turn, just because I know most Pokemon will have a 1 retreat cost. But it could end up doing 90 damage because of a 3 retreat cost. So that wouldn't be good. I don't know how I feel about that card. I feel like it's probably not the best, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, here we've got... Ooh. Stone Energy. The fighting Pokemon this card is attached to takes 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. That's cool. Nice defensive energy card. I thought there was an offensive energy card like this too in the following set. Carolist, search your deck for up to 2 rare fossil cards and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. That's cool if you want to use fossil Pokemon in your deck. Tynamo, we saw this one earlier. Reverse Hollow, got a second one. And, we get the Holofoil Regirock. 130 HP, Rock Tumble for 40. The attack's damage is not affected by resistance. And Megaton Fall for 130. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. I think I've seen this card before in another set. Interesting. Alright, we got 3 left. 3 packs left. And hoping for that V card. For a V card. Another Reverse Hollow Beedrill. They just can't give me enough of these for some reason. But I'll take it. It's a good card. And... Ooh, another Regirock. Awesome. Awesome. Let's move on. We got 2 more left. We may only get the 1 V card, but... You know. Still fun to open them up and see what we get here. So we got Beauty. If you go first, you may play this card during your first turn. Draw 2 cards. I do not like this card. This just seems like such a waste to me. It's a supporter card, so you can only play 1 supporter per turn. And cards like How let you draw 3 cards without any restrictions. So why would you want to play this card that lets you draw 2 cards, but only if you go first and this is your first turn? This is such a waste of a card. I'm sorry. I just have to say, I wanted to get that off my chest. Let's move on. We got Banette, 90 HP, Reverse Hollow, Spooky Shot for 40 damage. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may devolve one of your opponent's benched evolved Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. It's not bad. I think that's more devastating when you had, like, Pokemon, was it GX? The Pokemon that evolved, that when they evolved, it ended your turn. I can't remember what they're called, but I thought this is more devastating because it would still end their turn if they did evolve. But then they had those tool cards that prevented that from happening, so I don't know. Whoa, here we go. Ooh, we got one. Pikachu VMAX. G-Max Volt Tackle for 120 damage. You may discard all energy from this Pokemon. If you do, the attack does 150 more damage, and it's got 310 HP. He's a chunky boy, but he'll do some serious damage if you don't mind discarding that energy. I did not get Pikachu V yet, so I don't think we will. I probably won't be able to use this card for a while, but there it is. Pikachu V Max. Dude, that's cool. Alright. Open up the last pack here, and we'll see what's inside. Yeah, I don't know why they make trainer cards and supporter cards that, like, it seems like they might be good, but then you look at them and it's like, that's stupid. Why would you use that? Let's see. So this is Retaliation. Does put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon if the Pokemon this is attached to gets damaged by an attack. We got Phanpy, 70 HP, Stampede for 10 damage, and Strike Back for 30 damage. For each damage counter on this Pokemon. So up to, let's see, 6 times 30, so up to about, what, 300? That's not bad. Is it 300? No. 180. Yeah. 180. My math was off. That's the highest you'll be able to get with this Pokemon, unless you give some HP increasing items and stuff. So here we go. Last card is a Lucario, Steel type, 130 HP, Spike Jaw for 40, draw a card, and Knuckle Impact for 160. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So Lucario is okay. I can see him making his way into a couple of different decks, but still kind of underpowered compared to some of the V Pokemon you're going to come up against. So can't say I'd put it in my deck. But that's the episode today, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll be back with more Pokemon related content very soon. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.